Something you should know.
Time now for Something You Should Know, brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. That's also something you should know. You can put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Genesis Gold Group is the only IRA backed by physical gold and silver. Learn more, get a free gold and silver guide at GenesisGoldIRA.com. I'm excited to welcome a new client to the radio here. We've got Art from A1 Preferred joining us, and we're going to talk a little bit about what they do. But first of all, welcome to the program, sir.
Oh, thank you, John. We appreciate your time. We're just looking forward to working with you.
Now, A1 Preferred is a new voice here, but you've been doing duct cleaning for a long time.
That is correct. Our humble beginnings took place in Sioux City, Iowa 23 years ago. I wanted to offer a great service, and from there on, we have expanded. We have grown. Sioux Falls was a great market, a demand for us to be able to provide the services that are professional and required by certain codes and things like that.
And your son Christian lives here in Sioux Falls, but you get to travel back and forth a bit, don't you?
That is correct. Him and his wife and 3 children made their residence in Sioux Falls about 3 years ago, and they love it here. They're not planning on going anywhere. My son Christian has been involved in the family business since he was basically learning to walk. You know, he's a relatively young guy, but he's worked for us for a while, and he knows what he's doing.
A1 Preferred Duct Cleaning. You guys do a whole bunch of stuff. So let's talk about the different services you provide.
Absolutely. So our main thing we do is anything that's related to ventilating systems. Air duct cleaning, obviously, is a big one. Dryer vent cleaning. We also do chimney cleaning. Repairs, reroutes on dryer vents and chimneys, that type of thing. We are the area's only certified air duct cleaning company by the National Air Duct Cleaners Association, NADCA. That is one of the reasons why initially we had kind of a pilot office here in Sioux Falls, and then we decided almost 2 years ago to make it a permanent location.
Now, is this just for residential, or do you do commercial as well?
No, so we are a company that specializes specifically in air duct cleaning and the other things that we talk about. We are not an add-on service. So when you call us, we are the experts per se. We do residential, industrial, commercial, anything that is related to your restoration of your HVAC system, we take care of for you.
Art, there's probably a few people listening that maybe have never had their air ducts cleaned. Why should they consider having that done?
There are a number of reasons why you should have it done. If you have allergies, breathing problems, you know, when it comes to air duct cleaning, most people think about dust. That is the first thing that comes to mind, but there are just different reasons. So medical reasons is probably one of the main ones. Also, energy efficiency. Typically, the best analogy that we can give someone is when you have a cold, you're trying to breathe with your nose, but you're not doing such. You're breathing with your mouth, so you're kind of gasping for air. That is, in concept, what your system is doing by having so much debris accumulated over the years.
And when you have this done, you have a noticeable difference in your indoor air quality.
That is correct. Yeah. You'll see a huge difference. Countless times we've run into people that see us out in the street and they recognize us and they're like, oh yeah, we remember you guys, and it's just amazing how it feels.
Now, we talked about air duct cleaning, but you also do dryer vent cleaning, and that's really important because you could actually have your home burned down if you don't do that.
Yeah, there are reported dryer vent fires. We know that there are more because of what we do for a living, but on a yearly basis, there is an average of about 15,000 fires related to dryer vents. Typically, it's lack of maintenance, wrong installation, that type of thing. So that's when we come in. So when we come in, we don't just clean your dryer and we're gone. We actually do an inspection. We do an evaluation. We give you ideas on what would be the best thing, the most effective way to run your dryer vent.
Art, if somebody listening just realized, man, I've never had this done. First of all, I know you're not going to make them feel bad for calling. You're going to make them feel better because you're going to help them get the service done. How do they get in touch with you at A1 Preferred?
Absolutely. There is nothing to be embarrassed about. You know, what you don't see, you don't think about typically. But if it's been more than 3 to 5 years since you have your air ducts cleaned, that's usually a good average time, depending on number of conditions. You know, if you had construction, if you live in a dusty area, that type of thing. So that kind of changes a little bit on how often you should do it. But on average, 3 to 5 years is a good practice. And if they want to set up an appointment or they want to talk to us more a little bit about what we do, how we do it, we use top-of-the-line equipment. All of our technicians are all certified by the National Air Duct Cleaners Association. So when we come in, we don't only just take before and after pictures. We want to create a long-term relationship with customers in the area. You can call us at 605-368 4088.
Very nice. And Art, you guys have a website as well. What is the website?
It is a1preferred.com.
Again, that's a1preferred.com. We talked about dry air vent cleaning. We talked about air duct cleaning, but I almost forgot to mention you also do chimney cleaning.
We do chimney cleaning. We do repairs, inspections. We work with a lot of real estate companies that do inspections before they close on the deal. So, just give us a call, and we'd be more than happy to help you out. And like I said, we just look forward and working with people here in the area. And as we move forward, we'll introduce my son as well, which is the one that's going to be running the franchise here.
I'm excited to visit with Christian in the future. Again, our guest today has been Art. Art, let's give the phone number one more time.
605-368-4088.
Again, A1 Preferred. You're going to be hearing them more and more on Sunny Radio, and I am excited to work with them. Their telephone number, if you would like to work with them, 605-368-4088. That's 4088. And I've got a link to more information about them on our Facebook page as well. Facebook.com/Sunny Radio.
And something you should know.
Something You Should Know is brought to you by GenesisGoldIRA.com. Put your retirement plan on the gold standard. Get a free gold and silver guide now at GenesisGoldIRA.com.